they play very different. Trent was saying how they forecheck a lot harder than LA and different on the wall. How does your approach change as a winger in your D zone with their forecheck?
I think there's some tactical things that we can look at. Obviously, nothing I want to share or anything like that, but there's some things that we can look at and potentially try to exploit. And and that's it's a long series, so we'll make adjustments. They'll make adjustments, but just playing smart hockey and getting ready right from the jump here.
If you look at the penalty kill early in each series, kind of got burnt and then was better later on. How do you avoid that this time?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the messaging. I think our overall penalty kill numbers haven't really been good, but I think a lot of that is just really poor games to start series, and so kind of owning that, looking in the eye and realizing we need a good jump here. Come out with a good start in the penalty kill right on our toes right from the start here.
Anything special planned for the lineup read tonight?
No. I plan on playing, so I'll be sitting in my stall reading it.
What's it mean to be back?
I'm sorry.
What's it mean?
No, it's growing up, that was, you want to play in the Stanley Cup Finals, and I think that's been echoed a lot around here. Last year, kind of felt, a bit euphoric being here. Kind of something you dream about was getting here, and this year it feels a little different. I mean, we understood the blueprint. We believe that we have a rightful place here, and so it's a different feeling. It's a good feeling, and I think we're excited to get to our game plan right away.
Not having Zach, how does it affect that team, and how do you guys kind of rally around that, trying to win this for him?
Well, I think that's exactly it. When you have such a heart and soul guy like Zach, obviously, I mean, the way he plays, it speaks for itself. But what he means to guys in this room, it's hard to articulate. So when a guy like that goes down, I mean, there's definitely a rally call, and and I think guys, pull up their straps to, kind of play for him.
Connor, what characteristics of this group allow you guys to say that this year is different?
Well, I think piggybacking on what I just said, we truly believe like we belong here, and we feel comfortable at this stage now. Where I don't know if that could be said truly last year at the start of the series last season. So I feel like to a man, we feel like we belong at this stage, and it's ready to go out there and prove it.
Can you talk about the challenges of trying to navigate through the playoffs with an even keel mindset? Because you guys have had a lot of things not go your way and a lot of things go your way. How do you make sure the highs are not too high and the lows are not too low?
Well, obviously, it's not like you can shut the emotions off. You kind of got to ride it, and especially playing at home, riding the fans, momentums, and things like that. So, I think we've been pretty surgical about our blueprint and about the way we want to execute, the way we want to play, the way we want to hold on to leads. Not getting off our game script and just kind of sticking to our process overall, but and added to that the emotion of the playoffs, and adding that layer of emotion, so you can have a little bit more intensity, a little bit more willingness to dig in, to block a shot, to take a hit, give a hit. So the combination of those two, and those are things that are that's experienced, earned over time, and I think that's what this team has earned. From before when I was here, but definitely over the last few seasons.
Coming back after missing a couple games, how does that kind of change your motivation going into this game, or does it change anything at all?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know how much it changes. I mean, I'm hungry. So, every guy's going to be hungry out there tonight, so Stanley Cup Finals. But, I don't know if it changes too much.
CN Tower's going to be lit up in blue and orange. What sort of kind of support and love are you feeling from back home?
Yeah, I think we definitely feel the support, kind of across Canada, and we try to wear that with pride.